Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a very short but impactful video for you. I am prepping and packing for an upcoming road trip, and packing is going to be more confined and restricted this time. So I need to take my usual go bag, which is this one right here. I need to pull the essentials from it and figure out my project. And that's what I'm going to do with you in this video. So my usual go bag has absolutely everything. A paper trimmer, a bunch of blocks, inks. I mean, it is the bomb. But I need to pack in something like this. So let's first, I'm going to start out and show you my personal essentials. Yours are going to vary. I'm just sure of it. I'm going to pick the smallest block out of three and one tiny cube of archival ink. So wham bam, I'm done with that. Now I have stamping on, as a possibility. I'm going to grab multiple adhesives like a glue stick because, if I pick up things on the road, they're probably going to be printed on thinner paper and I might want it. Double-sided tape is also great. I have my alpha stamps because then I can stamp out any word, title, name that I want. I can't leave the house without watercolors, so I picked a very small palette of classic colors for that. I also have to have a liquid glue because that just makes me happy. And I'll need scissors, pens, and pencils. And I just picked these Fiskars because the blade's a little bit longer, but not too long. And then I got a couple of microns. I have some water brushes because I'm watercoloring. And these water brushes already have the water in the barrels, which just makes it great. And so I need pencils. I can't ever craft without rulers or a pencil. I just can't do it. These are my critical, essential must-haves. I feel like with these tools, I can do just about anything. So figure out your must-haves, and from there, project time. I picked the most basic and, for me, perfect project. It's going to be this ring-bound postcard journal. So all I need are these rings, Dollar Tree, hole punch, basic. That's it. That's all you need. Those are the tools. And you don't need all those rings. You just need one ring if you're making one journal. But I will take backups because they're different sizes. And sometimes those rings, aren't the best. So I made these cards the other day. And these are the scraps that I had on my desk. And I felt like these scraps really were going to work perfect for our trip. So our trip is during the summer. It's a road trip. We're going across the states, like many states. We're going from Kansas to Los Angeles to the Grand Canyon and back to Texas. And it's for the World Cup and a birthday, and we're going to Hollywood and seeing all the Hollywood sights. And so I felt like this ephemera was just kind of perfect for that because it's just fun and summery. Then I went through my cardstock and did, thought of the same thing. I'm looking for cardstock that kind of matches the ephemera I've already picked and has the summer vibes. And this is what I landed on. It's an old card kit. Along with this, I also grabbed some coordinating cardstock. It was all scraps and it just happened to be the perfect size. Okay, so what I'm doing is basically prepping myself to be successful on the road of like junk journaling and memory keeping our trip. When you're on the road, you can pick up postcards from where you go, travel brochures, ephemera from your trip, receipts, pictures, all the things the little paper morsels that you pick up on your trip, and they can all go in this little postcard journal. Now, I have some of these really silly postcards that my mom's been giving me. And I just found a few that I thought, these could work, but we may not end up using them, but at least it gives us a jumping off point. We can always change what the sentiments on the postcards say. We can change the imagery. Like on this one, we're going to the World Cup. So it had a soccer ball frame. And I thought, well, I can always change what is in the center of the soccer ball. I'm sorry, in the center of that postcard. So, we'll be doing a lot of our own cooking. We usually stay in hotels that have kitchens and suites so that we can do a lot of our own food preparation because of food allergies. So I thought these food postcards would be kind of hilarious because they don't really look that amazing. And I think of vacation of being a lot of treats. We do eat treats and fun things on vacation, but we typically make our own meals. That's just how we do it. So I'm going to take, this is 6x6 paper, and I'm going to cut down all of the paper to 4x6 because that's the standard size of a postcard. When you go and you're on travels, most postcards you find are going to be a 4x6. Some will be 5x7, but most will be 4x6. The great thing about this little project, this ring bound journal, is one that you can change it 1,000 times before you get home or after you get home. The pages aren't stuck. They're not permanent. You can move them around. The size is not restrictive. Because you're just punching a hole and putting it on a ring, your paper size and the artifacts from your trip that you put in this little flip journal can be any size. So I took all the ephemera, put it back in its original packaging. I took the scraps and I used a jumbo paper clip and paper clipped all of that together. So now I have, just fun decorative pieces. And now I eyeballed the center of this, and I'm going to use that as my template. And I'm going to go through this stack of paper and punch holes in all of it. And I am going to go ahead and sort through this paper and get it on the ring, and it'll all stay together that way. And I'll have the foundation for junk journaling and memory keeping on the road. I love this because last year we were traveling and we were in the hotel room in the evening, and she was like, "Do you have anything crafty we can do?" And I feel like this will be a project that she'll have fun working on. I'm thinking about getting us one of the Polaroid instant, I'll probably get the Fuji one, but the instant cameras so that we can take snapshots, take pictures, and make this little keepsake together on the road. We're taking a train ride to the Grand Canyon, and the round trip train ride is 5 hours. I could see myself taking this little bag with me and us kind of working, because that's the last thing on our itinerary for our trip. So I could see us using that 5-hour train ride to kind of craft and put together this little book together. But yeah, it's, I think the perfect project for me for this summer. I hope that by sharing it, you're feeling really inspired. You may not want to make this project, but this may give you the thought process behind what I'm doing so that you can do your own. And now I have gone to a much smaller footprint with what I'm packing, and I'm ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.